Good morning, guys, and happy Monday. It's a nice and sunny Monday, which makes going to the gym way better. We have the gym at 8:45 today. It's Monday, there's traffic, so I don't know when I'll get there, but I'll definitely get there before when I would normally get there. I had plans to do cardio yesterday, and then I sprained my ankles, so I don't even really know how it all happened. I don't know how it happened. I really don't. So in my apartment, there's like obviously the first floor, and then there's like 4 stairs down to like the basement, and there's like apartments on the basement floor. So sometimes, because like the mailbox is by like the front door, I'll come down from my apartment, go to the mailbox, then cut through the floor to go up, instead of having to go up all my stairs to go down. So like I'll just like do a little shortcut. So it was like pretty early yesterday. Like for some reason I woke up at like 7:45 yesterday on Sunday, and so I got up and I wanted to go to Michael's because I don't know, I really like Michael's. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Michael's like in the morning, and I wanted to go to Walmart because I got these crazy pimples and I really wanted to zit zap them or whatever. So I went to the mailbox, and because I wanted to check the mail because I hadn't checked it since Friday, like since Thursday, so I didn't check it Friday. And why is no one in this lane? Like, why am I just going right through? Get the mail, and then I guess like since it was pretty early and I hadn't had my coffee or anything, I guess I didn't realize that there was 4 steps. Maybe I thought there was 3, or maybe I thought that there was 2. So I was going down the stairs, and next thing I know, I like fly down the stairs. And I've never injured myself. Like, I've never been injured. I didn't really play many sports when I was a kid, so I don't even know how I would have gotten injured. But so I like took the first step, and then I don't know if I thought that it was like just 2 steps. I think what happened is I thought it was like maybe 2 or 3 steps total. I don't know why, like that was just like, I was so stupid. So like I go down the first step, and then I guess like I did that thing where like you go over the bottom step and like you just go down, it's just like a bigger step. But no, I was yelling timber, I fell and I twisted my ankle. It's really not like that bad. Like obviously like I can drive on it. Like it really hurt when it happened, and I was like, oh my god, like what if I broke my ankle and like I have the gym? And because like that's what I thought. I'm like, but I won't be able to do the gym. I mean, like I'm sure I could, I just wouldn't be able to do like cardio or anything. No one was there, thank god, because it was so early Sunday morning. I guess like everyone was like still like in bed or like in their apartments. So like I was like, oh. And then I pulled myself up and I like limped to my car, and like the first thing I thought was like, okay, it's good, I can walk, at least like I can put like weight on it. It hurts, but I can put weight on it. I was really lucky because it's not that bad of a sprain. It's definitely a sprain because I can't bend my ankle certain ways, and I can't I don't know, like I can't put all my weight on my right leg. But it definitely could be worse, and I'm just really thankful that I didn't break my ankle or really sprain it, because I don't know, I'm so used to like exercising every day that if I wasn't able to, I'd be like, ugh. This morning I woke up and I'm like, ugh, I really don't want to go. But at the same time I was like, but you feel so good after. So I was like so happy when I was able to walk on it. My ankle is like, it hurts. It feels like there's pulling. I think it's an inversion sprain, like because all the pain was on the outside of my foot and my ankle. Just like been taking it easy, trying not to walk a lot. And I mean, I think Jesse wanted us to do cardio today, but our cardio sessions, it's not like just, you know, do cardio like on the treadmill. It's like we do other stuff, and it's a lot of like jumping and stuff like that. So I don't think that cardio day today will be best. I think that I should really let my foot rest, my ankle rest. But I'll probably get there around 9:25, and I'll do 20 minutes of cardio, and then I mean, our workouts can be pretty cardio based. So I was just really thankful. Like it was such a, like I cut my finger while I was cooking last week on Thursday, which it wasn't a serious cut, but it was really frustrating. So I cut my finger Thursday, and then I sprained my ankle Sunday, and it was just a bad week to be me. But I mean, it happens, right?
There you go. Way to go. Way to go. That's it. Get your whole body into it. Halfway. 5 more seconds till you go all out. 2, 1. Fast as you can. 10 seconds. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Faster, faster, faster. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, so it is now 2 o'clock. I don't remember if I vlogged this morning. I so could have gone through. No, that was a really red light that I just went through. Anyways, so what a productive day it has been. It is only 2 o'clock. It feels like it's 4, but Michelle and I, we went to the gym at 8:45 this morning, had a really great cardio day, and then I came home, had breakfast, got ready, and then Michelle came over. I painted my toenails because my toes were just like atrocious. I painted my toes, and then Michelle came over and we filmed a really funny video, which if it's not up yet, it will be up, but it's like my past and like spilling like YouTube drama tea. It's really funny. So I'm really excited for that to go live. I'm not sure if this one will go up first or the actual video, but yeah. So Michelle and I, it's 2 o'clock now. He has to pick up his sister at 3, so we're on our way to the mall because I ordered a jacket that Tony had in her October favorites because her October favorites are really, really good this month. So she had this jacket from Zara, and it's obviously by Zara, but it's like this khaki suede jacket and it's really nice. So I figured I would pick it up. Plus it was only around $100, which I thought was a really good deal because now I have to go through this whole debacle with Nordstrom because I ordered, that's Michelle. I'm vlogging. I ordered this suede jacket from Nordstrom. It was by blank NYC, and then with the conversion rate and with the duties and taxes, Michelle's gonna crash into my car. You're gonna crash into my car.
Hold on. My link's in the description.
I have to tell the story of the jacket now that we have to go to Ottawa to return. But I'm
Go there to return it?
well, no.
Mail it?
I don't know. I don't want to have to pay for shipping. But
Are we going Wednesday?
I don't know because I'm probably gonna be filming that show this month.
Oh, you're doing it?
Yeah, so we can. It's gonna be in Ottawa, so we can just go when I go then. On September 9th, I ordered this jacket, and sorry, I keep getting phone calls that interrupt my filming, but yeah. So on September 9th, I ordered this maroon jacket. It was real suede. I don't know if the Zara one's real suede, but I really don't care for like the price. So I ordered this maroon jacket, and at the time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself. It'll be great for like the fall. And it came up to almost around $400, which if I got it like when I ordered it, I would have been like more okay with it, but like I'm over it. Like I don't really like it that much, especially for $400. I'm like, and what's even weirder is that because it was on back order for so long, like it was supposed to be there at the end of September, but because it was on back order for so long, they sent me an email like last Monday being like, because it's been on back order for so long, we're gonna cancel this order. If you don't reply, we won't like send you. They were like, if you don't reply to this email, we're gonna cancel it. So I didn't reply to the email, so I figured it would be canceled. And then I got an email saying that my Nordstrom order had shipped and the jacket had been on its way. And it arrived, and it was nice, but it was like $100 nice, not like $400 nice. So I am gonna be returning it. I'm gonna contact Nordstrom. This guy's a fucking moron. Honestly, like don't pump your, there's literally no one on the road in front of him and he just like pumped his brakes. That's so dangerous. Like that's really, really dangerous. I can't wait to pass this fucking moron. I'm gonna contact Nordstrom and see if they like do, I don't know if they do free return shipping, I'm not sure, but there's a Nordstrom in Ottawa, so if anything, I don't mind going to Ottawa. Like I really want to go to Whole Foods, so Michelle and I might just go to Ottawa on Wednesday, like return it and, you know, go to the Nordstrom Cafe and shop a little. But so I might do that, but I'm also going to Ottawa to shoot like a show, like a pilot show. So I might just wait until I'm in Ottawa for that, and that way I don't have to go twice. So we might do that, but I don't know, it's just like annoying because I thought that Nordstrom was going to cancel the order and then they didn't, which if I really wanted the jacket I'd be happy about, but like when I've been waiting for the jacket for so long, I'm kind of like over the jacket, you know? And Tony got pretty much the same looking suede jacket at Zara, and it's in this beautiful khaki color, which is way more me anyways, and it's like really, really beautiful. So I decided to order it. I'll link it down below. And then they didn't have it at my Zara, so I went to the website and I asked them to, you know, ship it to store, because it's free to ship it to the store. So I think I ordered it Thursday. Today's Monday, so that was pretty fast. So I'm gonna go get that. And today is also the last day of the Sephora VIB Rouge sale, but that means the Sephora VIB sale is starting. So I might run into Sephora and see, I don't know, if there's anything I want. I don't really think that there's anything I really want, but we'll see. Because I ordered some, I'll show you what I got. I didn't show you what I got in my haul video, so I'll show you what I got. I also ordered some things online because they didn't have it in store. And then like I also ordered things online that I didn't need urgently, so I'm waiting for that to arrive. But what else do I want to say? I started a new skincare regime because my skin has been really freaking out, and I just wanted to get, I think it's a mixture of not drinking enough water, but also not being on a real routine with my skin. Like last winter, I used Dove soap and the Ole Henriksen Nurture Me, and my skin got really clear. I feel like with my skin, I don't necessarily need expensive, you know, products. As long as I'm sticking to a routine, it works out for me. So I still do use Dove soap sometimes to remove my makeup, but I purchased this kit by Origins, and it was $47, and it's pretty good size products, and it also comes with an eye cream. And the reason why I was even interested in the eye cream is because I got a comment from one of my viewers telling me about this eye cream, and it sounded like really cool. So looking at it, I think it does really make a difference. I mean, it's the ginseng origin, so it's very brightening. So I got that set, and I've been using like the ginseng cleanser, moisturizer, eye cream, and then the spray, and I think my skin is looking really nice already. And then today I started my cardio challenge and water challenge for myself. So I did like cardio with Jessie today, but tomorrow I think we start the gym 9:45, so I'll be at the gym 9:15 tomorrow. I left early to get to the gym on time to do 30 minutes of cardio, but there was so much traffic getting to the gym that I was actually like, I was on time for the training, but not for the warm-up. After the mall, Michelle's to pick up his sister at 3. It's 2:15 now, so we're gonna get to the mall like 2:20. So we're gonna run in. I'm just gonna pick something up at Zara. I'm gonna look for some long black shirts because, let's be real, that's my uniform. I love wearing long black shirts. Michelle and Mike always make so much fun of me. Oh, and what I wanted to talk about was how at Sephora, for some reason, they don't accept my debit card. My bank got the new tap debit, and so I got my card, a tap debit card, and Tony told me this too, but at the Sephora we go to, it always says, and this happened to Mike I remember when I told you guys the story of how when Mike went to return his face product, his card was declined for money to be put back onto it. So I went to the Sephora on Friday, and I know I have enough money in my account for like whatever I purchased on Sephora. Like I just know, like I know I have enough like for like the $100 bill or whatever, however much it was. So I get to the cash and it says declined, and I'm like, I know that's not possible. So then I said, okay, we'll try again. And she said, is that my bank's, is that the new tap debit? And then I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, for some reason it doesn't work with our machine. And so then after, it was just like a double whammy. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just pay my credit card and like pay it on my app. So then I went to Starbucks, and I used my debit card, and it got declined. And I'm like, I can pay for a $4 cup of coffee. Like, I know that my bank like has more than enough to pay for that. So I was talking about it with Tony on Friday night. I was like, yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but like, oh, I just had 10,000 kilometers on my car. I was like, you wouldn't believe it, but my card got declined at Sephora and then Starbucks. And I was like, no, I said, oh, like my card got declined at Sephora. And she's like, oh my god, me too. My card always gets declined at Sephora because she also has the new tap card. And then she's like, the only two places that it does that are the Sephora and the Starbucks that we always go to. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I went to Starbucks right after I left the mall and it got declined. And she's like, yeah, because they use the same machines. So for some reason, my bank's card just doesn't work with that machine, I guess, that they have, which is annoying because I don't really like to pay with my credit card. I prefer to pay debit because that's like cash. But I mean, and sometimes you gotta. But it's just so weird. Like, it's always so, I don't know. It's probably in my head. Like, it always happens to people. Like, it happens every day. Like, your card can say, like, declined. And I know that people, like, in line, they're not like, oh, so that woman, like, in poverty. Like, I know that's not what they think, but, like, it's still awkward because you're like, you have to make the people do it again and again. But I'm sure that happens all the time. But it's just annoying when you know that the money isn't an issue, you know? It's not like when you're, like, at the store and you're trying to run your credit card, you're like, ooh, I hope I didn't reach my limit. Like, when you know that you have money in your account and it's, like, declined, you're like, why? That's my long spiel about the credit card. But, yeah, so going to the mall quickly, and then gonna grab Starbucks, and then head to work, and then I have to go ship from the weekend's packages, and then, okay, so I cut my finger on Thursday night, and then it was right on my thumb, like this thumb. It was right on the thumb, the tip of the thumb. And all of our jewelry is handmade, so I didn't even think about this when it happened, but all of our jewelry is handmade, and you use your thumb. You don't realize how much you use your thumb, but you use your thumb a lot. So on Friday, I went to work, and I was like, didn't think of anything of it, and then I printed out, like, the orders, and then I went to go do them, and I was like, I can't do it, because it was, like, so, not raw, but it had just happened, so it wasn't healed at all, so I couldn't work. You don't realize how much you use your thumb, and, like, of course, like, I'm right-handed, so I use all the tools in my right hand and not on my left hand, because I can't, like, clamp and do all the stuff with my left hand, so I wasn't able to work. Even if I had a Band-Aid on it, still, like, the pressure really hurt, so, yeah, but today I will be able to work. My thumb is healed, pretty much. I mean, it still hurts, but I can actually, you know, press on it, which is good. So I'm gonna go to work, and then ship, and then Walmart, because I want to get kale to make kale chips. Where are you going? Like, okay, go. No, I'm gonna go there. Oh, well, fuck. Like, this woman is trying to get out of her spot, and, like, perfect. I don't know where Michelle is, but we'll see.
For once, I'm finding stuff at H&M.
So it's actually 1 o'clock, and I thought it was 2 because of the time difference, and I was so hungry because all I had was my shake. So I'm having my favorite Subway Veggie Delight. I've had these for years. I used to have a 12-inch every night for dinner. Michelle's opening my box.
Still have a 12-inch every night for dinner.
Guys, we were walking through Deco de QUEBEC, and look how pretty these things are. I mean, I couldn't justify, if I was a millionaire, I couldn't justify a $300 toaster, because it literally toasts bread, but, you know, if you got the money.
I pan fry bread. That's what I...
But, like, look how pretty the baby blue is, because baby blue is my favorite color. If you're ever wondering what my favorite color is, Michelle, it's baby blue.
Well, we're gonna use it for your vlog this time.
What?
Oh, we can't tell them.
Oh, okay. I'm leaving the mall now to go to work. On the way here, I was like, it's 2 and we've already done so much stuff. Little did I know that it was actually 1. So I just gained an hour in the day. I'm going to work now, and then I don't know what I'm doing later. I went to the Sephora. I'll show you what I got, but I got some things on my lips. I have nothing on them, so they're a little dry right now. But it's the last day for the VIB Rouges, and I just picked up some things, and, like, honestly, that store is just a nightmare. Like, normally, like, you can go in and it's nice and calm, and I guess because it's, like, an event or something, they have, like, the music blasting, and, like, honestly, that does not make me feel calm. That does not make me feel better. It like ruins the whole vibe for me. It really stresses me out. I'm really excited because we have this new chain as part of our Christmas collection. You have a fucking stop sign, as do I. Did they not teach you 4-way driving stops in driving school? Like, I'm gonna show you quickly some of the things I got. In case you're wondering what necklace I'm wearing today, it's our second skin lariat. It's available in silver, rose gold, and gunmetal. It's one of my favorite pieces. Anyways, so I'll show you what I got from Sephora. Normally they're forcing, like, tissue paper down my throat, but today they didn't. Anyways, first thing I got was this little highlighter. It's called the Pro Light Fusion, and it says undetectable luminizer, which I don't know what that really means, but I swatched it on my hand. You can't really even see. Well, I mean, you can kind of see like just the glow on the hand, and I figured this looks fun, and I really like the glowy look, so I figured it would look nice. It also reminded me of Champagne Pop. That's what it looks like. Let's... Keep in mind, I already have woo! I already have highlighter on, but that looks really pretty. Put some down the bridge of my nose. Remember when Makeup Forever came out with that thing that it was like half bronzer, half highlighter? I really didn't like it, but this is actually like really nice. And then this was just like a random purchase because I saw Michelle 1218 in her video today. She mentioned this, and it's called Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I hope I got the right color. This is in number 11, Tatin. I was getting ready to leave and then I saw Tony, so I want to see what she was doing. What did you get?
My lights.
Come say hi. So this is the new choker that we got. These are super trendy right now, and I think they're one of my favorite chokers. Look at my little mushroom. That's the jacket I got. So, like, look at the way it just catches the light. I love this choker. Don't you love it? I want to call it like the golden
This is
tattoo.
black tea boba.
I like the balls. The one that Mike got was like blended.
Yeah, I know. That one's not good.
You told me to get taro. Which one did you get?
Tara.
I just like the balls.
Do you want it?
You don't want it?
Well, you seem to be enjoying it.
I'm going to ship now. That's the jacket I got. Oh my god, I want to show you this.
Are you gonna drink it though?
I am.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, bye. When I decide to be a moron and not get a cart, because I think I'm only coming for one thing and I come for like a bunch of things. Oh, pita. Mike wanted pita. I shouldn't get pita. I love pita.